If you built a website using just HTML and CSS, there's absolutely no reason to pay for hosting. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact steps to make your site live on the internet using GitHub completely for free, and everything works perfectly. Here's what we're covering today. We'll create a GitHub account, set up a new repository, upload all your website files, and then deploy everything using GitHub Pages. The whole process takes about 5 minutes, and once it's done, your site will be live for anyone to visit. First things first, head over to github.com and sign up for a free account. If you don't already have one, it's completely free and takes about 30 seconds. Once you're logged in, you'll see the main GitHub dashboard. Now look at the top right corner of the page and click that little plus icon. You'll see a drop-down menu appear. Go ahead and select New Repository from that menu. This takes you to the repository creation page. Under repository name, type in something like my website or whatever makes sense for your project. Keep it short and sweet, no spaces, just use dashes or underscores. You can add a description if you want, but it's totally optional. I usually just put something simple like my personal website or whatever describes your project. Scroll down a bit and make sure to tick the box that says add a README file. This just helps GitHub understand that this is a real project. Then hit that green create repository button at the bottom. Perfect. You now have your own repository where we'll store all your website files. From your repository page, look for the Add File button in the top right area and click on it. You'll see a drop-down menu, select Upload Files from there. Now here's where the magic happens. You need to upload all the files, which I have here on my computer in the website folder. Just drag and drop them here. Make sure you upload everything, your index.html file, any CSS folders, images, JavaScript files, basically your entire website structure. GitHub will show you a progress indicator as everything uploads. Once all your files are uploaded, scroll down to the bottom of the page and click Commit Changes. This basically saves everything to your repository. You'll see a quick confirmation that everything's been committed successfully. Now click on the Settings tab at the top of your repository page. This opens up all the configuration options for your project. On the left sidebar, scroll down until you see Pages and click on it. This is where we'll configure GitHub to actually host your website. Under the Build and Deployment section, you'll see a drop down for Source. Change this from whatever it's currently set to and select GitHub Actions. Once you do that, GitHub will show you some workflow options. Look for static HTML and click the Configure button next to it. This opens up a configuration file that GitHub created for you. Don't worry about understanding all the code, just click Commit Changes in the top right corner. You'll get a pop-up asking you to confirm, so click Commit Changes again. GitHub is now setting up the deployment process for your website. This usually takes about a minute or two. Click on the Actions tab at the top of your repository to see what's happening behind the scenes. You'll see GitHub working on deploying your site. There's usually a yellow circle that shows it's in progress. Wait for that green check mark to appear. Once you see it, your site is officially live on the internet. Go back to Settings and then click Pages again. At the top of the GitHub Pages section, you'll now see your live website link. It'll look something like https your username.github.io/your-repository-name. Click on that link or hit the Visit Site button, and now your website is live and accessible to anyone in the world. And that's it. Your website is now live, hosted completely for free with a working contact form. No hosting fees, no servers to manage, no complicated setup required. You've got a professional website that loads fast, works on all devices, and costs you absolutely nothing to maintain. GitHub handles all the technical stuff in the background so you can focus on your content. If this saved you time and money, hit that like button and subscribe for more tutorials like this. Let me know in the comments if you want a follow-up video on adding a custom domain to this project. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.